Hi everyone and welcome into Leah Binges because my name is Leah and I like to binge watch a lot of movies and TV shows. And welcome into day 3 of revisiting my childhood movies. Today we will be covering Aliens in the Attic, which stars Austin Butler and Ashley Tisdale. We open on a perfectly normal American family. We have the mom, dad, and 3 kids. We have Tom, who's kind of the main character of the movie. He's the middle child of the family. He has the staple talent of being able to hack into the school's website.
What the?
Because of course in every family and kids movie there needs to be at least one person who can hack into a website. He has a strained relationship with his father, who is of course the stereotypical dad of the movie, and Tom would rather be cool than smart.
If you're smart enough to hack into the school website, then you are smart enough to pass math.
I failed them on purpose. I'm tired of getting picked on because I'm a brainiac.
You really fail on purpose?
Nobody likes a mathlete.
He's kind of having that internal battle throughout the whole movie. The family also includes a younger sister who is kind of whiny, but I felt very close and related to her as a child because we both were like very easily scared, very friendly. We both loved toys and music and imagination. She also had this sock monkey that she was really obsessed with.
Sock monkey!
And I also really loved sock monkeys as a child, so I felt like we were akin in that way. And she also hates bugs, and I have hated bugs my whole life.
Creepy Polly!
So I really thought we were the same. We also have Ashley Tisdale, who plays the oldest of the family. I cannot remember the character's name for the life of me, so she will just be Ashley Tisdale for this whole video. Sorry. She's the oldest of the family, and she spends most of the movie completely obsessed with her boyfriend, Ricky. Like,
Ricky, have you guys seen Ricky?
she's literally obsessed. She spends 90% of the movie just yelling at him.
Ricky! Ricky!
Or asking where he is, or
Ricky!
following him around, or like hugging on him.
Guys, I found Ricky.
Like, that's what she does for most of the movie. It's really annoying.
I want to find whoever invented love and hack him apart with a machete.
The family is going on a family vacation to Michigan, where we end up meeting the other side of the family. We have the fun-loving and chill uncle. We have a cousin, aka Austin Butler, who plays Jake for the movie, and 2 other cousins who are twins. This is honestly the version of Austin Butler that I thought was so hot when I was younger.
Parents are wired differently. Their brains are old, mushy, fried from bad 80s music.
Probably because this movie like portrays him as a very cool guy. He also had that haircut that was like really popular during the time. It was like a swoopy bowl cut type thing. And that haircut, blonde, I was obsessed with as a child. So if he had a different haircut, maybe I wouldn't have thought he was so hot, but he had that haircut and I was obsessed. So I still kind of really like young Austin Butler. That sounds like I'm a creep.
I'm Chris Hansen.
FBI, open up!
I'm not gonna take that back. We know what I mean. The version of Austin Butler who was in this movie, he was in the Shannara Chronicles, Carrie Diaries, and Switched at Birth. The version of Austin Butler before he was possessed by Elvis. Please release him, Elvis. The Elvis version of Austin Butler is not nearly as attractive to me as younger version of Austin Butler was. Also, side note, the family dynamics of this movie actually make no sense because we find out that Austin Butler's dad is going through a divorce. We kind of hear about it through him.
Perks of divorce. Never underestimate the power of a grown man's guilt.
And then we have the twins that are cousins, and then we have the original family, and then we have the uncle. But I think that the uncle is childless. Like, none of the kids in the movie are directly related to the uncle. So he's just there. We don't meet the twins' parents. We don't meet Austin Butler's parents. So where are they in all of this? They also call each other cousins. So there's 2 sets of parents that we never meet in this movie. So that's interesting. Especially considering the vacation that they're going on is definitely marketed as like a family vacation. I also almost forgot to mention that Nana is also there, that she's the grandmother of the entire family, but that totally makes sense considering the kids literally forget about her through most of the movie.
Oh, crap. We forgot about Nana.
All right, now that we know everyone and their relationships, sort of, we have our first conflict, which is the sister's older boyfriend crashing the family vacation. This is AKA Ricky that I mentioned earlier. This ends up causing a ruckus across the family because none of the other kids like him, but he is very good at conning the parents into convincing that like his car broke down and he has to stay. You know, it's 4th of July weekend, so we can't get a tow truck out here. So I'm just gonna have to stay with your daughter here. Oh well. And the parents are like, oh yeah, that sounds great. Like, you're a great guy. And all the kids are like, what the fuck, no.
What a gas pipe.
I know. Why can't they see that?
Tom and Jake, who is AKA Austin Butler, also get in trouble for shooting a paintball at Ricky.
Target is on the move. Take him out before he reaches second base.
No, I don't think that...
This genuinely has nothing to do with the plot of the movie. Like, it's a one-off plot line and then we drop it for later, but it was just an excuse for me to show this.
This isn't about ideas.
This is about action. Camera mode. Hunker down and blend.
This is your man.
Yes,
Look at the screen.
that's mine.
Then we have conflict number 2, which is that the TV dish breaks, which upsets Nana.
Lady, the TV's gone haywire.
And then Ricky and Tom are sent up to fix the dish.
Let me fix the dish, man. That's the least I can do for your hospitality. But I will be needing a helping hand.
What do you say, brother?
Ricky is a douche through the whole movie, so he throws Tom out onto the roof to fix it.
Now go.
Jake ends up joining him on the roof to complain about the lack of TV.
What the heck happened to the dish? I can't do a week here without TV.
It's unclear where Ricky went during all of this because he would have had to stay in the attic in order to convince the parents that he was helping to fix the dish, but he doesn't seem to witness any of the following events and then just randomly shows up later. So I think the writers kind of forgot about that. While Jake and Tom are on the roof, they're introduced to the aliens who try to be friendly for all of 2 seconds until stumbling over their words once and attacking.
Hello, humans. We come in pieces.
In peace. Say it with me, peace.
Attack the human!
Honestly, literally me, after stumbling over my words once, getting irrationally angry because this is actual footage of me having to repeat my point 3 times while filming. Because I cannot talk for the life of me, and it's so frustrating. Ricky remembers that he is supposed to be fixing the dish and comes out to see what is going on, allowing the aliens to shoot him with a mind control gun and take him prisoner.
Hey, what is taking you girls so long?
Humanoid subjects.
This is going to require additional context, otherwise it will not make sense later. Basically, the aliens have special equipment and weapons, of course, because they're aliens and they're more advanced and smarter than the humans in literally every alien movie that ever exists. These weapons include a gun that shoots a little dart into the neck of people, and then it allows the humans to be controlled by the aliens. They have like a little remote control that the aliens own, and they can control the humans once they're shot with the dart. We later learn that this device and technology only affects the adults, and aliens cannot control the kids, which is why the kids decide that they have to take the situation into their own hands and deal with the aliens themselves. Now back to the plot. The twins save Jake and Tom by opening the hatch and letting them back inside, helping lock the aliens in the attic.
Open it. You open it.
Hurry up! Move, twin!
This allows a break where the kids and the aliens are separated so that we learn a little bit about the alien team. We have a group of 4. There's the leader, the engineer, and 2 warriors who are flirt fighting for the whole movie. And basically completely useless because they're distracted by bickering, but then also flirting. We also learn that the alien team has higher stakes for this mission because they are known to be screw-ups, and if they screw this mission up, they're gonna be in deep trouble on their home planet.
This is why we lost success on our mission previous. We lose success this time, I lose my command. We'll together end up shoveling manure back in Sector 7.
The heroes overhear a convenient piece of information through Ricky's mind control that I've already gone through. Basically, the kids can't be mind controlled, so they have to take things into their own hands.
Why aren't the mind control plugs working?
He's picking up their conversation.
Are you telling me the plugs only work on mature subjects?
No, those things they shot at us, they're mind control plugs. They won't work on kids.
Minus the sister who is portrayed as boy obsessed. So she's not really on the team right now. First step of war is recon, where the kids discover the aliens are after something in the basement.
And rotate.
I think they're after something in the house.
Rotate. The basement.
Step 2 of war is to gear up, but they disagree on how to proceed. The twins and Austin Butler, aka Jake, grab anything and charge upstairs.
Everyone, gear up. We move on my command.
Whereas Tom thinks they should make a more cohesive plan and some sort of weapon that will do more damage.
If we run up there with a bunch of random junk, we're gonna get creamed. We can make something better.
While Tom is plotting and building his weapon, Jake and the twins get ambushed by an anti-gravity device, which is another alien invention that they have, of course.
What's happening?
Why are we floating?
Tom joins them upstairs in the attic with his genius device, a potato gun.
A potato gun? That's your big idea?
Despite being completely incompetent and whining through the whole scene, the kids still win this fight, kill the anti-gravity device, and gain the remote for Ricky.
Hurry!
The aliens decide to take a new approach to get to the basement, going through the vents and allowing the kids to learn the aliens' weakness, heat and smoke, ultimately smoking them out of the vents with fireworks.
Now we can take it up a notch.
Hannah, who's the youngest of the family, she's the sock monkey girl, she's told to go hide through the fighting since she's scared of the aliens. This results in her meeting the engineer alien, and they form a bond because they both are young and friendly and clumsy, kind of creative.
Booby trapped your room. Got it. Don't got it.
Worry.
I come in peace.
It's okay. I'll help you.
The engineer, aka Sparks is his name in this movie, was already questioning the mission because he didn't think humans were that bad. So Hannah's friendliness speaks to him and they create a friendship. Hannah also nicknames Sparks Snuggle Lump, and the rest of the team continues to call him that for the rest of the movie, which is super sweet, but also just wanted to note it for reference because if I'm calling him the engineer alien, Sparks, or Snuggle Lump, they're all the same person, so try and keep up. I doubt I will be calling him Snuggle Lump, though. The boys discover Sparks in Hannah's room. They try to fight him.
Enemy arms!
Hannah, step away from the alien.
But Hannah defends him off.
No! Leave him alone! He's my friend.
And shows them that he's friendly. Sparks tells them what the plan is and what the aliens are after.
House here. Mission objective here.
And also upgrades the potato gun for Tom.
Modified.
Whoa.
My question is, why did he choose to upgrade the potato gun instead of just creating a better weapon for them? It's not like the potato gun was super successful the first time, and especially if the aliens have like upgraded technology and better smarts, he should be able to just like make him a better weapon than that. That's seriously the best we could still come up with. The bad aliens take Nana hostage with the mind control device.
Children of my children, I request entry.
That's not Nana.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
They attack the kids and try to retrieve Sparks, resulting in the alien leader being trapped by the humans in a box.
Free me! Free me or face the consequences! In here! You don't trap me! I trap you! How are you?
And the kids are able to retrieve the remote to Nana, meaning they now have control over Ricky and Nana. After all this goes on, a cop shows up at the door to follow up on a 911 call that the kids made earlier.
This is the Creek Landing Sheriff's Department. Open this door at once.
The kids decide to split up. Most go to get rid of the cop, while Jake goes after the aliens.
You guys get rid of the cop. I'm going after the aliens.
The parents had gone out on like a grocery run and to go check on the leasing office and things like that. They pull back up to the house and discover the cop there. In order to try and smooth things over, they invite the cop to stay for dinner.
We got plenty of great food. Why don't you stick around?
Look, I know you're on the job, but there's no law against a home-cooked meal. We've got lots of hot dogs.
But everything goes awry because the warrior aliens take Jake hostage and the leader escapes the box that they trapped him in, ultimately stealing the remote to Ricky, activating him, and using him to steal Sparks back.
Attention all. Resistance is futile. Give me what I need.
The kids activate Nana in response and go to fight Ricky.
Let's move. Bring Nana.
You kids have not been excused.
Let them go!
This is still one of the best fight scenes I have seen in a kids movie.
Richard, you remember Nana?
Game on!
Game over.
They free Ricky from the mind control. The sister walks in, aka Ashley Tisdale, still don't remember her name, and she ends up joining the crew after witnessing this fight.
What the heck was that thing?
Space alien.
Probably here to destroy the world as we know it.
Tom feels super defeated because they lost all their leverage and things look bleak, but Ashley Tisdale gives a motivational speech to Tom and they band together to save the world and stop the invasion.
It's over.
Over? It better not be over. Come on, it's not just Ricky. Jake needs your help too. Everyone on Earth, including our parents.
Let's go save the planet.
I know this has been long and somewhat confusing, so stay with me. You also probably will be able to tell that I'm just straight up reading my notes because I can't even keep track of the plot myself. So stay with me, hopefully you're following. If not, it's totally okay. But we're almost at the end, and I know this movie has so much happening and we don't stay on one issue for too long, so if I skip something, the next point makes no sense. So that's why it's been longer and somewhat confusing and choppy. So apologies for that. We're now on like the final fight for the movie. Aliens had dug up this massive machine under the house. Finally get to learn what it does. It makes things giant, which includes the aliens. It can make them giant.
Bad, not sweet, so not sweet. Molecule expand, machine, make commander.
Tom decides to supersize the mind control shooter thing and shoots the giant alien so that they can now mind control him.
Sparks, can anything go in that machine?
Theoretically.
Good. Art, Lee, I'm gonna need a controller.
Which is an interesting development. Like, you would think that they would engineer it so that it couldn't mind control aliens. I guess they didn't think about that. The male warrior alien thing also gets big, and Tom saves the day by being a smart mathlete, which is
50 yards. Angle equals 1/2 arc sine of gravity times distance over velocity squared. 45 degrees. You mess with the wrong mathlete.
You know, he's embracing his identity as a geek. Of course. And that's what he's been fighting this whole movie. So good of him for going on this journey of self-discovery to say that he's a geek. Love that for him. Sparks reverses the machine, making both the aliens small again, and recalls the invasion.
Retreat, retreat. The machine is destroyed.
Not sure why the other aliens that are coming down for the invasion immediately believe him. The humans may have beat a small team of 4 aliens, and especially 4 screw-ups, but they probably would not have been able to fight off like 20 of them. I don't know why they immediately just were like, oh, Sparks said we need to retreat, so we're gonna retreat. But also, we never truly establish why the aliens even want to invade Earth. We never learn like that part of their lore. Were they just doing it to be evil and control the humans, or was there any legitimate reason, like their planet was dying and they needed resources? I also don't know why I'm trying to argue with the writing of a bad kids movie, and I also never really thought about it until now. But most other kids movies give a reason. Like, for example, we have Race to Witch Mountain, that is still technically like a kid and family movie, but they give very strict structure to the reasoning behind the aliens needing to be on planet Earth because their planet is dying. Now that everyone is saved, Hannah offers Sparks to stay, but he has his own family back home to get back to. They say goodbye, which is all emotional and cute.
He's staying here with us.
I think he's already got a family.
My family. Goodbye, Hannah.
Tom fixes things with his dad and they go fishing together. It's kind of crazy to think about the timeline of this movie, that everything happened in one day, considering it has taken me 20 minutes to properly summarize what all happened. And it took me just the same amount to summarize what had happened for like a week's worth of Good Boy, which is the previous video if you want to check that out. But yeah, kind of crazy to think this all happened in one day, considering the amount of like back and forth and events that happened. We really moved fast. All right, that is the end of Aliens in the Attic. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and comment down below if you've seen this movie, if you like it or you're gonna go watch it now. I would say I highly recommend, but I don't think I do. This is not one of those movies from my childhood that I am like obsessed with, kind of. It's something that I remember from my childhood, but I wouldn't recommend it for someone in 2026 to like watch it for the first time. But if you do, let me know what you think. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please check out any of the other videos that I have posted and subscribe to my channel. I'm really hoping to develop a more structured posting schedule and hope to have more videos up relatively soon. So please subscribe so you can see any upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching again. Bye.